What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, this video is going to be different. So right here in front of me is a pond, as you can see. Now, the reason I'm showing y'all this here is to show y'all that I usually get baby fish at least every, 3 times a month. A small batch or a big batch, all depends on who producing or not. So I don't know if y'all can see this here, but in the corner I have some, I don't know if y'all can see, but I have some baby fry. They're actually gone to the bottom. So I'm about to catch them and show y'all, my fish setup, my plans on how I do this here. It's a decent set over on that side. I'm not too sure if y'all can see, but it's just a little thing that is, let me see if we can zoom in. Right, my main focus is just to catch a young one and raise them as soon as possible so we can restock the other tanks. So later on in this video I'm going to show you all my my other setup where I have the other livestock and stuff. So far I got a decent set. So this is a batch out of many that I'm about to catch. So stay tuned. Here's an update. As you can see, there are different sizes. Now the reason there are different sizes is because the amount of PVC pipes we have inside the tank allows the fish to hide and to grow to a certain size where they cannot be eaten. Yes, they can be eaten at this size, but so that's why I come at least 3 times a month to at least catch as much as they can to restock the tank so they can grow as big as the size they need to be transferred, and they just come right back into these tanks. About all these weeds and these water plants back into the water, because the foxtails, which are these here, foxtails, which are those, they act as some sort of place where the young ones, they hide from the older fish and they're eaten. So just rest everybody in this corner, make it a little home for them, and they should be safe. So before I usually go, I normally, always make sure I leave the fish with food, to make sure the young ones and the older fish receive something to eat. So this is what I call aquaponics system. Aquaponics system is a system where we use the waste from the fish to feed the plants. The plants then clean the water. Basically like a cycle. So see, I have a couple seedlings growing. So what I have over here is where I produce my lilies. I usually have them in the tank, but for the meanwhile we rest them in here. So when the other tank is finished, which I'm going to show you in a sec, we will rest them in there. So here's the pond we're currently working on right now. It was full before, but it started to leak, so we had to drain it right back to the ground and try to patch it up. Feeding things is the best thing. What I usually do is feeding at least 3 times a day, but not a lot, because you still have to make sure that I don't make the water dirty. So that's just good. Always gonna have a good filtration system, where even if you put too much food, you at least got the food being cleaned up. So I change now. I usually change the filter at least twice a week. Always make sure the water quality is at the standard. But I try not to overfeed them, because overfeeding can actually kill them. learned that from the past. I overfed. It caused me a lot of stuff to die out, man. So, at this tank I'm grateful that I at least got back in stock to restart this tank. So tilapia is not the only fish that I raise. I also raise guppies. Now this is the batch from a set that I got from, you know, the biggest one is a male. The female, she passed away the other day. So this is her batch I received from her. So I can raise this here, you know, multiply it, you know, keep multiplying, keep building it all the time. Now this here is yesterday's batch that I currently receive from tank. So anyway, this is all reds. I'm not seeing no black in them at all. This is literally a pack of red ones. I'm gonna leave them here in this bucket until they reach a certain size that I can transfer them to the bigger tank. But for now, they'll be in here until they reach a certain size. Maybe I might take out the bigger fish and place them in the bigger tank where the older ones are, but for now I can use them here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.